Hi, Minnows.
Hi, Minnows.
Welcome to our show. Welcome to our show. Today we're gonna cover so many topics you don't even know, and they're gonna be crazy. Should we just have Jacob come on now?
Yeah.
Break into
Speaking
it.
of crazy, Jacob Maxwell, are you in the room?
Actually, I think he left.
Oh,
the room.
he's not in the room. That's awesome.
Jacob!
Is he in the bathroom? He's not. The door's open.
Gooby!
Anchoevies in the sea, just a podcast with you and me. All our minnows having fun, splashing around under the sun. Whoa, yeah, 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 yeah,
Come here, please. Oh. Okay.
Oh, we've summoned other Goopy, which is Theo.
I need you. You're going to be silent, but we're going to clean up. We need you to sit here.
Okay.
So, Theo, you're going to need to chill out. So, guys, this is kind of something that never... Oh! Theo, down. Theo, no. Oh, my gosh. Guys, sorry. We're having a bit of a malfunction. No,
That's
you're
up
fine.
to you.
You get fully naked for this segment. Okay, stay down, Theo.
Stay down.
Okay, listen. Audio only. I'm holding a device in my hands that Tessa has purchased from TikTok Shop for $20. This device allows you to enter the ear canal.
Okay.
And then you can actually see how much... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Theo is untamed right now. Hold on. I'm going to wait till Tessa gets back.
Okay.
How's it going?
It's okay. How are you?
I'm okay. Just waiting for Tessa. This is maybe the grossest thing we've done on the podcast, but
Yeah, I'm nervous about
but Jacob
it.
volunteered. It doesn't hurt.
We'll see. You don't know how far you should or shouldn't go in my ear, though.
I do. No, I know. It says eardrum warning. It will let us know.
Oh.
So we have this device that Tessa purchased, and it's sanitary. It has new caps. So
Okay.
so we put on a brand new cap for you.
Okay.
We're gonna go into Jacob's ear and see if he has any earwax. Kind of like Dr. Pimple Popper adjacent.
Oh, yeah.
We did, for the record, go into my ear. There was literally no earwax. Maybe there was a speck, but it was fine. Is this too gross to do on the podcast?
No, it's fine.
No, okay. They can handle it. So Tessa, for audio only, Tessa's syncing up her phone to the device, and the camera quality on this thing for being $20 is crazy.
Thank you, TikTok Shop.
I love TikTok Shop.
Oh, cute tree.
Thank you.
Yeah, Tessa's decorated the house for Christmas. It looks so incredible in here.
You guys should get a little Christmas decor on this wall for your
Well, we were
video.
going to lower that banner, but it sounded like a lot of work.
yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah, you do this.
So you watch the screen. Well, I have to also watch. Okay, so I'm going to enter the...
Oh, my gosh. What?
Ew. Wait,
Oh
you got a
my
hairy
gosh.
ear.
Oh, ow. Pull it out. That really hurts.
That
Ew.
hurt?
Yeah, it's like, what if I just do it?
What? Okay.
'Cause
Yeah, you can do it
I
to
know
yourself.
my limits to my ear.
Eardrum warning will tell you. There's actually not a lot of wax. Jacob just got a hairy ear. Oh my gosh, there's so much hair.
Right there.
Yeah, there it is. Oh. Yeah, right there.
Ew.
Oh. Ew. Come on, you're like dancing around it. Oh my gosh.
Look at all
You
these-
didn't get it.
I know. It's hard to like go backwards in my mind.
Yeah, this is like kind of, I feel like on Grey's Anatomy when they're practicing with those tools to see who would be the best for the surgery. This is like a surgical camera. Oh, ew. Okay, except for it looks huge, but
Oh,
it's
wow,
like
it's
literally
so
a tiny
tiny.
speck.
Should I just go in my other ear now?
Yeah, just see.
Yikes, this is
So we've got
gross.
about like a speck of
Here,
wax.
hold this for
Okay.
me.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I was like, what? Or is you pulled it out and I saw our faces and I was like, who's in there? Okay, there. Oh, there's a lot. Yep, get around that corner.
Oh my,
Oh,
oh my god.
ew. Stop laughing. Oh, see, we had to use Jacob. Oh, that thing is like from. No.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh, dude.
ew.
Drew would be so squeamish if he was watching this right now.
Ew, that's
Oh, it's
so
tiny.
small.
It's like a little speck. You just put it on your
Yeah,
jeans.
for sure.
Okay, you gotta get that big chungus. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Oh my gosh. Earwax, truly, when I get to, talk to the big man upstairs when I die, what's the point? That thing is like,
Listen to that.
oh my gosh, stop.
No way. That's so gnarly. Shit, I gotta get rid of it.
I'm gonna puke. Show it to the. It's on the tip of the thing, so you could still see it. Okay, I've never gotten the ick from my own husband.
Okay, you guys gotta do yours now.
We already did ours. Mine didn't have any wax.
Oh, gross.
Do you feel like?
Should I try?
Yeah,
like,
see
one
if there's
more?
any more in there. Did you feel that come out?
No.
That genuinely made me almost vom. You got to see the other ear and see if it's in that same spot. Yeah, so this might not be that entertaining for audio only, but like we saw the opportunity, and today is the episode of myth busting and experiments. We have so much in store for you guys.
Can I take that?
Okay, I say just go in the other ears.
Okay.
Make sure you don't have the same situation in that spot. I cannot believe that you just pulled that out of your ear. Oh, yeah, that side.
Oh, yeah.
Turn around. Like, okay. We need to trim your ears.
Is he a dog?
Oh, yeah, that spot right there.
Isn't it kind of disorienting? Like,
Yeah.
It's all backwards and stuff in my reality.
Okay, thanks for coming on to that
Ew.
segment.
Jacob.
So gross.
Now that we
Wow.
got that out of the way.
We can watch him discard this too. Okay,
He, like,
that's a beautiful
he-
time.
Eats it. I'm just kidding. Oh, he's wiping it off or something. Well, oh, good. He took it off. Okay, that's all.
Thank you, Jacob.
Ew, my
You can
ears
go.
hurt.
Really?
A little bit.
They probably feel empty.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Now
That was an
that's
interesting
done-
intro.
For audio only, it's just gonna be like how
It's
many?
like 9 minutes. It
9
just-
minutes of us going. Oh, ew! What?
Gross, hairy.
Anyways, how was your week, Tessa?
It was pretty good.
I feel like we recorded the last episode
Yesterday?
literally yesterday.
Yeah, I don't
even
feel
though
like much has happened.
it was 6 or 7 days ago.
Yeah. Been a weird morning.
It has been a weird morning. It's, first of all, first snowfall in our area.
Mm-hmm.
Woke up to an inch of snow on the ground. My dog went feral. She loves the snow.
Mm-hmm.
We use a kitchen like whisk to clean her fur off because she's long haired, so it clumps and you can't just wipe it off. Life hack. Use a
Oh,
whisk.
to get the
Yeah, you just
snow
rub a
off.
whisk on her and the snow clumps fall
I thought
right
you
off.
said to get her fur off, and I was
No.
like, "You're combing your dog with a whisk."
No,
Okay.
just to get the snow
Oh, that's
chunkies
smart.
off. But
She was
I
a curly girly.
She is a curly girl. Yeah, the energy is off today. So I actually got here like 2 hours ago, and then we received some devastating news, which by the time this episode comes out will probably be brought to light. Basically, a venue that Tessa's band, a.k.a. Jacob's band, a.k.a. Drew and Cody's band, Brittany's house, plays at very regularly, has chosen to close its doors.
Yeah.
So we're just sitting here going, LOL, that's super fun, especially considering they make money off of that.
Yeah, and the Brereton's are half the band, and that's a good chunk of income for us.
Yeah.
And a fun place to play that we've played for 2 years consistently. So it's kind of sad.
BRB crying.
BRB crying in the club, except we have a pod to record.
Yeah, it's
So
like
we're
just
sucking it up.
because events happen
Mm-hmm.
that make us sad doesn't. We're still gonna show up
Yeah.
and clean out each other's ears.
Yes.
Which I might have to cut that out. I don't know. That was gnarly. No, we'll
Yeah.
probably leave it in. I always say that.
We
and
might
I
have to
just leave
trim it.
Yeah, it was
Just
definitely a
we
long
could trim Jacob's
segment.
ears.
I just
Anyway,
yeah. Anyways, we still be recording.
we have a fun segment to do today. I think we should jump right in.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
we can catch up.
You guys might be wondering if you're. Oh my gosh. Oh no. If you are watching video, I've been wearing this necklace since we started the episode. You might be wondering what the heck. That's no normal necklace. It's actually a life straw. It comes with its very own. It comes with this beautiful strap, so it's also a fashion statement as well as a life-saving device. And one of our top fans, who we mention in every episode, our girl Jordy girl, sent us a life Georgian sent us a life straw because we talked about it in earlier episodes.
And she get you a queen who listens to you.
Yeah, she listens to our wants and desires and makes it happen. So we have this life straw, and our theory is that it says it filters everything out, like beaver fever, Ebola,
Is that on the
AIDS.
website?
It said it helps that you won't get beaver fever if you drink water
Or AIDS.
or chlamydia. Yeah, you can really avoid everything with the straw. So
Cool.
in my head, I'm picturing that you put it into different bevies and it comes out water because that just makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
If it filters everything out, you should be able to drink it, and then on the other side,
We're about to find out.
yeah, well, we're just going to get right to it. So we're going to take a brief pause. I'm going to get our beverages lined up.
I want to just keep your guys' attention so you don't turn it off right now. The things you can look forward to are Clamato juice.
Mm-hmm.
Clamato, if you will.
I'll grab glasses while you're saying
Okay.
this.
Orange Gatorade, 0. I guess Tamari wanted.
Well, I thought
Okay. Okay. We have Diet Coke. And we have Mountain Dew Melon. Wait. Just a second. Oh, Mountain Dew Major Melon. Which is Drew's worst nightmare because he hates watermelon. So that's been in our pantry and we're going to give that a go. I want you guys to sit with your thoughts and think about whether or not these drinks will taste like water to us with a life straw. I'm going to give a moment of silence. Please be quiet. Can you guys please honor silence for just a second, please? Stop talking.
Hear me out.
Okay.
To save on glasses, I was thinking we could use this one cup and then we can
Perfect.
discard.
I
We'll
love
have a
it.
discard jar.
I'm obsessed.
That way we don't have to wash like 6 different glasses.
Okay.
So,
You can put the mic down.
okay.
And if
Yeah.
you need to talk, you can use
You
mine.
can like telepathically read my mind
Mhm.
if I am having thoughts and say them while I'm preparing. So
Okay.
we'll start with Gatorade Zero because it's not carbonated.
Okay.
I think it'd be a good spot to start.
Love it. And it's not completely disgusting, so.
Yeah.
If you like Clamato juice.
Literally, that is what I'm most scared to try because I hate.
Yeah.
Is it Clamato?
I don't know. Clamato. What's the difference? If you're a listener and you like Clamato juice, I have some questions for you. But if you're a listener who likes Clamato juice and you are thinking about sponsoring the pod, I think you're beautiful and perfect and your drink choice is totally fine. Let that be
Couldn't
known.
Agree more. Okay. So am I gonna?
You
am
just
I the
use the
only
whole
one
fatty
doing this?
straw? No, I want to do. Well, You do it first, and then if you are like, oh my gosh, this is crazy, then I'll use it too.
Okay.
I ain't scared.
I don't know. Okay.
It's kind of weird if it doesn't.
So basically, I read the instructions, and you're supposed to stand it upright in your liquid for 10 seconds, I guess. And then after that, you drink it through with 5 sips.
Okay.
Why 5?
Why any of this? I'm not sure. That's been 10.
Probably. Okay. I don't know why I'm scared that it's going to taste bad.
Oh, she's really going for
It
it.
won't go through.
Oh. Maybe we're doing something wrong.
Okay. It still tastes like Gatorade. Am I crazy though? It tastes a little less strong than normal Gatorade.
Really?
Do you want to try it?
Well, I feel like I have to try normal
Okay.
Gatorade first because when was the last time I had Gatorade Zero orange flavor? Probably never.
I drink this all the time. Okay, so Tessa's tasting the normal G0 orange flavor. And now she's going to have it through the Life Straw. It's like you really got to...
It's less strong.
It's less strong? Okay.
But it's still orange Gatorade. It's less strong, but it's still orange Gatorade.
So it's like our theory's been already a little busted because it's obviously not coming through as water on the other end.
Tomato? I don't want to do the clam
Okay.
tomato. Okay.
Well, we're going to move on to our next. Okay.
Just to narrate, Timmery is dumping the remainder of the orange Gatorade into our discard jug.
Yeah. We don't really have the ideal studio space for this experiment. But next, we're going to do my favorite, Diet Coke. And it's going to have a little remnants of the orange Gatorade because I'm not getting up to rinse this cup out. Okay.
We're being very precise in this. Oh, there's still quite a bit of orange Gatorade, actually. Just going for it, huh?
Yes.
You really have to... You do have to, like, suck the straw 5 times before you even get any liquid in it. It's
Yeah.
kind of weird.
So my understanding is it has like fibers inside, and the fibers, it looks like spaghetti noodles kind of inside. You have to drink through the fibers. But don't quote me on that. Okay. Round 2, we're trying Diet Coke. I don't know if it's going to go through.
Pull through. Pull through. It's not working.
What?
Does it work with Why would it not work with carbonated? Still
Yeah,
nothing?
It's literally not going through at all. What if I was needing a Life Straw and all that was around me was a pile of mud and I needed water? I don't think that's saving my life.
Is it too far against the bottom of the cup? No. What the heck?
Okay, well then if the Diet Coke doesn't go through, the Mountain Dew is definitely not going through, and neither is the Clamato.
Well, this just... Could this day get any worse?
Honestly?
Wow.
I thought that was going to be a lot more interactive.
I think it answered none of our questions that we had.
Yeah.
And that's okay. It's just on par for...
So basically,
Today.
if you have a fresh stream nearby, well, I guess you can drink fresh water out of a stream. So basically, it only works on water and non-carbonated beverages.
That's so weird.
Yeah, well, there goes $6 of my money that I spent on Clamato juice and Diet Coke for no reason.
But at least we didn't buy the Life Straw. Thank you, Jordan.
Yeah, thanks, Jordan. It still meant a lot that we could figure this out together. So now there you have it. If you were ever curious if you could drink anything through a Life Straw, no, you can't. Not carbonated bevs, not Clamato, and it probably wouldn't save your life if you were near a pile of mud, and that's it.
Wow.
Which is what I thought it would do.
Yeah.
So we're
Well, at least
suing.
At least we had a win with the... At least Jacob found some earwax in his ear. This episode would suck so far.
Yeah, this episode would be so bad if we didn't just do all of those random things. We should just become like the Mythbusters.
Mm-hmm.
We should
Myth
just become
sisters?
the myth. Yeah. We're really good at it, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anyways, how was your week, Tessa? Did you do anything fun? I feel like our
after-
energy is just a little.
I know.
little
Everybody has
sad.
those days. After our episode last week, which was Saturday morning we recorded,
Yes.
I hit the town and went to like 8 vendor malls / vintage shops and did a bunch of Christmas shopping for my friends and family.
Yeah.
And I got Timmery a Christmas gift that's wrapped under my tree right now. And she said, "Can I have it?" And I said, "Please." And she said, "I don't want to ruin it." And I said, "I'm dying to give everyone the presents that I've given them." And with the day that we're having so far,
Honestly,
I
we
just
could use a
said
little Christmas joy.
I would love for Timmery to open her present right now. And
so many
I
segments today.
I know. I explained that there wouldn't be another present. It wouldn't just automatically replenish Christmas. So she's not going to have a Christmas
So now I'm
present to open
debating.
up on Christmas,
Mm.
which is hard for kids to understand sometimes. I know.
I want another one.
I know. But if you open this one, you get a present today. You just don't
I want
get one.
more presents.
And there's just a few more sleeps until Christmas.
Yeah, 24 to
24.
be exact. When this comes out,
Less than that.
less than that for sure.
Do you want to open your present today, though?
Yeah, I kind of do.
Okay.
But I don't know. Will I ruin my Christmas joy?
No. You're
Because-
just starting the Christmas joy early. Please, for the love of God,
Okay.
someone open a gift I've given
I'll
them.
open
It's
it.
killing
But
me.
I need to say that, like, I think this is maybe one of mine and Tessa's most toxic traits
Yes.
is, like, when we get anybody anything, it's like I bought Jacob Christmas presents yesterday, and then I came home. He wasn't home, and then he showed up, and I said, "I got you stuff today." He was like, "Oh, cool." And I said, "Do you want to see what it is?" And he said, "No." And I'm like, "Oh, you should. You should just see what they are."
I can't wait. I have to give people gifts. I'm the worst.
Yeah, we're so bad. We just want to give everything we have, and
Yeah, we're
so
so generous
giving.
and giving.
It's
so bad. It's my
embarrassing.
worst trait ever. There's nothing worse than this.
I
about
hate
me.
like how generous and like thoughtful and caring that we can be.
my
It's like embarrassing.
I guess my other toxic trait is volunteering too much.
Yeah, we're always volunteering. Honestly, my toxic trait is they think I live at the soup kitchen because I'm literally there all the time.
Seriously.
I'm there so much, just giving back to my community.
Yeah. Anyway, you want to go grab
okay,
your
I'll
present?
grab my
I'll
present.
hold your mic.
Thank you.
So many segments today. We kind of spent so much time chatting it up this morning. We got to stop doing that. Like, that's what the pod is for. That's us hanging out.
Yeah.
Okay, it's beautifully wrapped. Who did that?
Yeah, okay, so it's a big package. I can tell it might be clothes, if I had to guess. But there's 2 tiny little situations on the front that are, like, the size of... Like, one's the size of a quarter, and one's the size of... Like, if you put 2 quarters together, probably. Oh, this is wrapped, like, so
I know.
intricately.
I was so impressed that I was able to wrap those in wrapping
I'm
paper.
just like, what could this possibly be? It's so tiny.
Timmery told me that she got me a Christmas present and then she accidentally threw it away, so I won't be getting one.
I did. Oh, and it's literally, I
It's
got you something just like this. It says,
It's a pin.
"Stay sexy and don't get murdered." So cute. And you know, I say that all the time.
I know.
So cute. Okay. Thanks, Tessa.
You're welcome.
Actually, this is something I bet Lainey, my sister-in-law, would be into. She's really into, like, true crime podcasts.
Well, you can regift it. That's the beautiful thing about gifts I give
Except
you.
for no, because she'll know
Wow.
that well, actually, no, I don't think she listens. I might regift it because she would, I think she has that.
I'm not offended if people
Same.
regift my gifts. I don't know what the big, like,
Me
why it's so
neither.
offensive. Like, cool, pop off, reduce, reuse, recycle.
Okay, second tiny gift says, it's a keychain, and it says, "Sometimes you forget that you are awesome." So this is your reminder.
I never want Timmery to forget how awesome
is-
and epic she is.
That is epic. Oh my gosh, Tessa, when we were watching Survivor the other night, Jeff Probst literally was like, "An epic showdown." I was like, oh my gosh, he did not just say that. Like, him and Tessa are so on
I love it.
par. Can you just always hold the mic for me?
Yeah, and
This
my
is
arm's
kinda
getting
fun.
tired, but
Okay.
I love it.
I'm now unwrapping.
I kind of went ham with the ribbon.
Okay, yeah, I like that you use yarn. That's really, like, poor of you.
Okay.
Just kidding.
Well, all these gifts are used, so I hope you
Okay.
like them.
I know, I always, like, thrift so many gifts, and I'm always like, I wonder if people think this is a little... What is this? Oh my gosh. Hold up. I already love it. I don't even know what it is. Wilderness, making it easy.
I don't
Is
really
that a
know what that
pie?
means, but I think it's a pie.
Oh, Tessa, I love this.
It seemed like your colors, and it's cute.
I love this. It's for audio only. She got me a vintage crew neck. For some reason, it says wilderness, making it easy with
I
a
think
pie.
it's a cherry pie with some fruit on it.
Cherry pie. We got apples, blueberries, strawberries, and it's like a cream color. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Ooh,
There are some stains on it, but I did already wash it for you.
oh my gosh.
So it's fresh and clean
It
and
smells
ready to
fresh.
wear.
And that'll do just fine. Thank you so much,
You're
Tessa.
so welcome.
Now I can't wait to have a present for you to open
Wow.
on the pod
Yeah.
at some point.
Mhm.
When? Now that, you know, we have no cash flow. Just kidding.
Yeah. Now that we won't have any money for the rest of the
Yeah.
year.
Now that we're all...
Just hit this mic on my tooth. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You okay?
Yeah, I think I'm going to be okay. It's just really hard.
Do you want
Being
to talk
me.
about it?
Yeah, it's just hard to be me sometimes.
Yeah, go on.
Giving, volunteering, hitting my tooth on the mic.
Doing so much for the people around me and
the
putting them before
community.
myself.
Yeah. Oh, one thing I've been doing is planning the work Christmas party at my job.
Yeah.
Which somehow, well, people are helping. But the responsibility is kind of on me.
Yeah, did you sign up for this, or did it kind of
It's
just,
just,
is it your responsibility?
I think it's the office manager's job to do that.
Yeah.
It's an 80s themed party.
Okay. Can I come?
And no. So sorry.
Oh. That's fine. I didn't
Yeah.
actually want to go.
It's totally
Actually,
fine.
that's funny because I bet if I asked Nanette, she would let me in.
That's true.
But I won't.
Yeah. Okay.
But I want to. I'm tempted.
Okay.
But I won't.
Okay. So that's been fun and funny.
Did you
And-
have the party yet?
No, it's tomorrow.
Is there going to be some drama?
I don't think so. It's kind of been like The Office.
That's how you feel
It's
about
been
your
reminding
job?
me of that sometimes, the party planning
Yeah.
and stuff. And just people's opinions on things. And that this party seems like it's a really big deal.
It is.
And I'm not really a party person or a party planning person.
Right.
So anyway, we'll see how that goes. There's a lot riding on this. So we'll see if I
Yeah.
have a job next week.
We can, recap, I guess, how
I
it
have
went.
an awful, god-awful 80s outfit to wear tomorrow.
Good. You have to get a photo of it
I will.
for the pod.
It's not good. It's kind of...
Did you just thrift it?
It's kind of giving Full House vibes, but like Michelle as a 3-year-old in Full House.
Nice.
Like, it looks like a 3-year-old would wear the outfit that I've picked out.
Right.
But all I bought was a $12 80s shirt and the rest of the things I've had here.
Nice.
So it's so bad, but I will send you...
Okay, I can't wait to see
I'll
it. Are
send
you
you
going to
a
wear a
pic.
wig or something?
No, I'm just going to try to get my hair as big as possible.
Oh, I cannot wait to
Which
see
probably
that.
won't be that big because...
Because your hair is so soft.
Thank you. That's a really nice way to put it. I was going to say flat and straight.
No, Tessa has the softest hair I've ever felt.
Stop. So
Interesting.
that's mostly been my week. Not a lot else has happened.
Yeah. What about me?
What about you?
Well, let's just say I had a rough week.
Tell me everything.
I don't want to talk about it.
I think you do.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I don't know why it was a rough week. It just was. I was just sad. Like, I didn't really have any real reason to be sad. I just was.
Mm-hmm.
And I went, oh my gosh. So I went to a yoga class, and
That's why.
well, I did a leg day before that, and when I did leg day, my girly Carly had me doing bulgy split squats,
Ooh.
aka Bulgarian split squats.
Mhm.
First of all, don't know why anyone would ever do that to your body. They're so hard. They hurt so bad. Like, obviously, they're probably good for the building the juicy little peach I'm working on.
Mhm.
But when I was doing them, I was like, oh my gosh, am I going to throw up? And then the next day, she's like, let's go to hot yoga, which it wasn't hot. It was like 80 degrees. We go to hot yoga, which this is a class that I used to be a regular at
Mm-hmm.
years past at the Hayden Peak facility.
Mm-hmm.
And I went, like, and I'm normally, like, pretty decent at yoga, but I haven't done it in probably a year.
Mm-hmm.
And I was humbled so fast. I couldn't hold any pose for more than, like, 2 seconds. And I was, like, also sore from the day before.
Yeah.
And then after, I just, like, sat in the sauna and just was, like, so depressed. Like, oh, my gosh, I've lost so much of my fitness through, or at least, like, my mobility, which was a little dramatic. But then I was sad. Then I think I went home and ate some sourdough with some jam and some butter. And then I was like, oh, you know what sounds kind of good? Oreos. And then I watched Amazing Race. And, yeah, that was pretty much my whole week. Actually, that was just one day of my week.
I was going to say, that's a pretty specific event to go. Then I went home.
Oh, I did have a highlight of the week.
Oh.
So last night I went to my favorite brewery, Black Lodge. Which, what are you doing tonight?
I have a Christmas party.
No.
To go to. Oh,
What?
I'll cancel.
You guys should come afterwards. What time is the Christmas party?
I think it ends at 8.
Damn it. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Anyways, Black Lodge, best brewery ever. They have the hard kombuchas that I like. They, the owner is like an angel. I love her. Anyways, they do trivia nights, and I never knew that. And then my coworker was like, "Oh, you got to come to the trivia night." So I said, "YOLO," and I went. And we won first place.
No way.
Yeah, I've never won anything before in my life.
Oh my gosh.
That I know of.
That's
that
amazing.
I can remember. So now I have a $25 gift card, and I'm going back.
Hell
tonight.
yeah. That's
Which,
awesome.
for listeners, this will be... I feel like I'm living in the future. Like, I can time travel because of the podcast. Because this will have already happened by the time you hear this.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, hey guys, last Friday I went to Black Lodge.
Nice, yeah.
But really, it's tonight I'm going. It's crazy how we can jump through time
It
like
is
that.
so crazy. Our listeners are not going to be able to wrap their heads around this.
Yeah, for sure.
Even though you guys are so smart and so pretty.
And capable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, strong. So that was pretty much like the only 2 things that happened this week that I can remember, because I don't remember the others.
Did the sourdough bread with jam make you feel better?
A little bit. I have been on like a pretty strict, I don't want to say diet, but just like eating super clean. So I feel like that was like kind of just what I needed. And then the Oreos really helped like seal the deal with that. Oh, but you know what I did the other day? It was so good.
What?
Which just like goes against everything I just said, because I'm like, oh, I'm eating so clean. I made a protein shake, and then at the end, like after I blended it, I was like, oh, you know what sounds good? Throwing 2 Oreos in there and just blending it for like 10 seconds. So there's like Oreo chunks.
Yum.
It was like a milkshake. It was so good.
That sounds super good. But you
And-
didn't bring that here today.
No, I didn't. I can make you one if you came to my house, though.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm like in a current state of delusion.
You can say it. You can say it louder. 1, 2, 3.
Delusion.
Delusion.
Which is what I have right now, because I'm in this mood where, and Tessa knows this too well. Can you guess where I'm going with this? What am I trying to do in my life?
Go on the Amazing Race.
Well, no. Like, this is like a phase that I have every 6 months.
Be a swole queen.
What? School?
Swole.
Oh, no,
Like a
that's
fitness
just a
girly.
lifestyle.
Oh, okay. See, this is why it's hard to guess. You say, like, Tessa knows
I'm
this
like,
all
Tessa
too well.
gets it.
Here's a phase of my life. And
I'm
Timmy
trying-
has, like, 12 phases at a time. And I love them
So
all,
many
but
phases.
you can't make me guess this one. Like, that can't
I
possibly
want to get
fall
rid
on
of
me.
everything I own.
Oh, yeah, that's the other one.
Yeah. So I started selling some furniture on Facebook Marketplace.
Did you sell those nightstands?
Not yet.
Okay.
Do you want to buy them?
I'm thinking
Wait,
about it.
actually, somebody's coming to look at them tomorrow.
Fine.
So if
I
they
actually don't have money. Like,
yeah, we're both
now that our
both
life
poor
is
now.
in shambles because of this place closing.
Yeah.
I can't buy anything, so not
Yeah.
to bring the mood down.
No, me neither.
Usually, though, when Timmery's in one of these, I don't know why I keep talking about you in third person.
I love it.
When you're in one of these purging sprees,
take
it
everything?
benefits me. Because
Right.
you're like, you can go through all these clothes, and I'm like, la 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 la, shopping.
Shopping spree.
So it's kind of nice for me, but
It is, except for now. Actually, it's kind of fun. We should, like, now that we're both going to be broke, until our podcast blows up, Avi,
right.
we should just, like, start doing poor activities together. Like, we could do a puzzle. I have a puzzle.
I'd love to do a puzzle.
Really?
Yeah.
We could do a puzzle. We could play card games. We could
Make snow angels.
We could do, like, when I was a kid, we couldn't afford a basketball, so we would just, like, play with rocks. Like, we could go shoot rocks.
Go down to the quarry, throw some rocks.
Yeah. And we also didn't have basketball hoops, so we would use our arms.
Okay. Yeah, that all sounds
I'm just
fun.
kidding. I think that was a joke from New Girl, so I can't even say that I claimed that. But,
When I
actually...
was a kid and we were bored, we would take my grandma's 1986 Chevy Sprint that was a stick shift, and all of us 7 and 8-year-olds and 1 5-year-old would just drive it around, ripping around the property with our feet dangling out the trunk.
Who would be driving?
Any one of us would probably swap.
5 years old, driving around.
I think 8 or
was
9
the youngest.
was the youngest, and then the littlest one. The other 3 would sit out the trunk of the car, and the car was so low to the ground it was basically like a motorcycle wrapped in aluminum.
Yeah.
But our feet would dangle, and we would rip around the dirt roads.
Oh my gosh. It sounds
that
like
was also free.
I'm impressed that you guys, like, survived
Oh yeah.
through that. Which I feel like when we say when we were kids, like, it's so long ago. Like, it wasn't that long ago. This is early 2000s. But, like, I feel like we would do crazy stuff like that. And now, I wouldn't be letting my kid do that. I don't know. Maybe I would.
I would
Depends
rather
on the
them do
kid.
that than be an iPad kid.
Yeah, that's true.
I want to think that I'm going to be so much better than everyone,
For sure.
which is my toxic trait. But I just see so many kids with
I'm an
iPads.
iPad adult.
Well, yeah. No, me
like-
too. I'm not better than those kids. I'm just saying, like, when I have a kid, I hope I'm not just putting them in front of an iPad and being like, can
Yeah.
you be quiet for a second?
I feel like
and then they're
it's-
like 4 hours later, they're just glued and they can't hold a conversation with
Yeah.
an adult.
Just one thing I will never let my kid do is watch Coco Melon. Have you ever watched that?
I've been so fortunate enough to not.
It
I've just seen.
is scary. I don't know. I don't get it. It is mesmerizing. It is so intense. It's like literally I watched one episode with my niece and nephew. I think it was just on in the background. I don't know if my sisters-in-law let their kids watch it or whatever, but it just happened to be on. And literally the whole episode was like, banana, banana, let's say banana. It just never ended. It was so like, but like all the color, it was just like,
yeah.
I felt like I was on drugs watching that show. And it was so
Cool.
like you couldn't
Can you
take your
send me a
eyes
link?
away. Yeah, I'll send you the link. It's like euphoric. Coco Melon like does something to me. But no, I like to think I wouldn't be an iPad like or enable my kids to be iPad kids, but at the same time
They're going to be so annoying.
they're gonna be so annoying that I totally understand the need to just
I
like
do
shove
too,
an iPad
like,
and be like, get out
Especially
of
in
my
the
face.
car. Like, kids
Oh
are
my
just quiet
gosh.
now and, like, well-behaved because they're all watching a show or playing a game. And, like, you probably are just, like,
Yeah.
after spending 8 hours with them, like, will you just shut up? With all the
Right.
love
Well,
and
and-
respect in the world.
We didn't grow up like iPad kids, but my brothers played so much like video games. We had
Yeah.
unhinged amounts of video game and TV time. Like I
Mhm.
was, which is weird because I'm pretty sure like growing up we didn't have like a ton of money, but for some reason I had a TV in my room. But I was watching like MTV like all the time. So which explains because there's like footage of me somewhere as like a 6-year-old. Like I made a music video of myself. Pretty sure lip syncing my humps. And it's me at age 6.
That's
So,
amazing.
I watched a little bit too much MTV. My brothers played games a lot, but we also would like play outside. I don't know. It was like a mixture.
Yeah.
I don't know. We turned out okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so we weren't really iPad kids, but we did have a lot of TV time.
I love that.
I don't really know what the rules were. I don't think we had really much rules in that area.
Yeah, I don't feel like we had a lot of rules
But I do.
growing up either.
Everyone's Spotify Wraps is out, and it's so funny. Like the young parents that are all like, it's like Lullaby
The
or like
Wheels on
Coco
the Bus.
Melon.
I
Yeah, and
know.
I'm like, oh my gosh, this is why I don't have a kid.
I know.
I don't want my Spotify Wrap to be poisoned.
Yeah.
So that's the whole reason.
Right. Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
you don't have a kid right now, is because Spotify Wrapped is really important,
Yeah.
as it should be.
It takes precedence over my future child for
Yeah.
sure. When do you want kids?
I don't know. I'm getting old. My eggs are shriveling up
Yeah.
already. Because
I'm
I'm
getting geriatric.
Yeah, because I'm 25. So
It's kind of embarrassing that you don't.
it's kind of embarrassing to even say my age out loud.
Yeah.
But moms are having kids when they're 30.
I don't want to have kids till I'm 30.
I feel like
And Jacob's like, come on, baby. Let me put one in you.
Every time you impersonate Jacob, it's a different accent.
Yeah.
And it never sounds like him, but I love it every time.
It's like every time he does sexy talk, it's in like a different accent.
Come on, baby.
Come on,
Yeah,
baby.
I'm not really sure. 30 feels old to me. Not like I think any 30-year-olds are old, but like
To start having
babies,
kids.
I'm
That's
like,
what Jacob said.
But also, I'm like, oh, but I'm going to be 26 in April.
So
Like,
30
I'm
is not
already
far
right-
away.
I'm already right there, and I don't feel ready right now. So, who's to say?
But I feel like there will be like some weeks where you're like, oh, I could have a baby.
yeah.
Like you low key would be like,
Mhm.
okay, let's do, like, I kind of want one.
Yeah.
I don't have that.
Yeah.
if I got pregnant right now, I'd be like this. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
what?
I was born maternal.
You were. And literally my
Plain
whole
house.
joke in my family is like among the women,
Mm-hmm.
it's like we don't have the maternal bone. I'm like, yeah, no fucking shit. I know because I grew up around all of you and I could tell.
Yeah.
So I would love to be the woman to change that, but part of me feeling the way that I am around children thinks it's already lacking.
It's going to be so different when it's your baby.
That's what everyone says,
And
but like
think
I'll
about-
see a baby and everyone's like, oh, cute. And I go, oh, cute. And in my head, I'm literally like, I don't even want to touch that thing. I don't want to look at that
Yeah.
thing unless it's somehow tied to like my family. Even then, sometimes I'm like, it looks like
Yeah.
a little.
You're going to be such a cool mom, though. And think
such a cool
about,
mom.
this is going to make you want to have kids
'Kay.
right now. Think about thrifting baby clothes for
Yeah.
your baby and dressing your kid in swag. Does
That
that
would
help?
be pretty cute. Oh, actually, you know what I'm doing today after this?
Thrifting for baby clothes and then getting
I'm
pregnant?
gonna let Jacob plant his seed in me, and then we're gonna go.
Please, what are you going to
Um,
do today? Please start talking.
Okay. After I make wildly passionate love to my husband, I'm not even gonna say this because if I make a joke that he gets me pregnant, it's gonna happen. So, no. Rewind. So actually I have a confession.
Tell me.
Like, this is so embarrassing for me to say.
I love it even more. Please tell
You already
me.
know.
Oh.
So I've been a closet vape god for some time.
Oh, yeah.
I did quit for like almost a year. And then let's just say my dad died, my grandma died, and I said, fuck it, I'm going to start vaping again because that just sounds like,
That's what you
I
do.
need some nicotine in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Bad. Don't do it. It's so gross and bad for you. And
okay.
every day I go to bed, I'm like, I'm destroying my body.
Mm-hmm.
So today I quit.
Friday, December 1st.
Yep. And I'm not going back. Mark my words. If anyone wants to sponsor me through my
How can we do
sobriety
that?
era, you can sponsor me by subscribing to the pod and spending $5 to $10 a month.
Is there any other way to sponsor
No.
you? Is it like texting you?
No.
You're doing so great.
Don't bring it up to me.
Oh.
If you ever bring it up to me, I'll start crying.
Okay.
I already have my regrets. But, we'll see if it's
Jacob
not too
already
late.
wants to go.
Yeah, he's a little unhinged right now.
It's just hard.
It's been fun. Anyways, I feel the need to fill my schedule so that I'm just doing something at all times. And so I saw this guy on TikTok do a DIY to his closet. Have you seen this? And he pulls out the board and the dowel, and then he put one of those cheap like Walmart bookshelves in it.
Yeah.
And then 2 new dowels, so you have like
Yes.
double racks.
That's what I want to do too. I showed that to Drew.
Shut up.
Because
Are
I
you
hate
kidding?
our closet. It's so bad.
Ours is terrible. We need, and like to be able to fold your sweaters and put it in the middle
Mhm.
would be so savage. And Jacob has so
And
many
pants.
sweaters, and they always have the nipples on the shoulders.
Yeah.
So
Not Jacob, but the sweaters, just to clarify.
yeah, Jacob has so many nipples on his shoulders. So basically, you like gut your closet, and we have to paint ours because when we painted the house, it's the only thing we didn't paint was the inside of the closet. Paint the inside today, and then somehow I like to think I can DIY. I've never DIY'd anything except for
You have.
not very successfully.
I feel like you got the bones for DIY.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's in your blood a little bit.
I hope so.
I can always, I'm always down for a
Yeah.
DIY project. So
You should just come over tomorrow and help me finish
do
it. Because I'll paint it today, let it dry for 24 hours, and then you come in. Yeah, I feel like I need to redo my house right now. So we're getting rid of the green couch.
Mm-hmm.
You should help me because when we go to Spokane, we should go to like the furniture store and see, because it's hard online.
Yeah.
It looks cute, but when you see it in person, it's so much easier to decide.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna like sell all of our old furniture. We have like a ton of stuff in storage that needs to go. It's just a lot, but it'll keep me busy and keep my brain off of wanting a cigarette. A pack of Camel Reds. No, I'm just kidding. I don't
Nothing
smoke.
Purging furniture and gutting your closet won't
Yeah,
solve.
yeah. It will bring me sobriety.
Do you want this couch? Do you want to swap couches? I don't really like this one.
What? I don't want this couch. I want chairs. Actually, I found like this lime green striped settee, apparently is what it's called. It's like a small couch.
Okay.
On Urban Outfitters. And it's expensive, and Jacob said it's the ugliest thing he's ever seen. But in my head, I'm like, it's perfect. I don't know. I feel like I just look at the freaking Pinterest photos and like, people, who is taking the Pinterest photos? Whose home is this?
I don't know.
People with lots of money.
Oh, yeah.
This is unachievable, but I see it and I'm like, I can somehow manifest this. Even though my ceilings aren't 80 feet tall, it's still going to look the same when I do it. No.
I know, it's hard. I have big dreams for...
If I was a
our house
homeowner,
and-
it'd be game over for everybody.
Oh
A
my
homeowner
gosh.
with unlimited funds.
Yeah.
That's the
Even just a
thing.
homeowner, like, I would gut our kitchen so hard.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, I have big plans I want to do for that, but we are renting.
Yeah.
So.
Would you guys want to buy this place if you can? Or buy somewhere else?
I don't know.
Hypothetically, because we don't have money right now.
Yeah,
so this
totally.
is like
I have
when the pod
$5,
goes up.
but hypothetically, I would be down. It does feel like a great size for us right now,
yeah.
but also I'm not really sure that it's like a forever
Forever home.
home.
Forever home.
But I do just want to tear down walls.
Oh, yeah. I have that
gut
desire.
floors, redo it, do backsplash, new counter. Like I know everything I want to do. I just can't do it. I want to get my grimy little paws on some tools and just go to town.
It's so empowering to like use a tool as a girl. I'm like, wait, who is she?
I know. I kind of want to ask for
Tim the Toolman Taylor. Tim the Tool Woman
I
Taylor.
kind of want to ask for a Tim the Toolman Taylor for Christmas.
Yeah.
I kind of want like a saw. For
Ooh.
Christmas, like a circular saw.
Yes, somebody needs to get this for Tessa because it also would benefit me because I know I could be like, hey, Tessa,
and
will you chop this for me?
I kind of do a lot of little DIY projects, and
You do.
I have only invested in a handsaw and one of those little plastic things just to help you cut a right angle, basically. And I've spent
hours sawing
through little dowels.
And it would take you like 5
1 by 2
seconds.
Yeah.
Wait, though, if you go to Home Depot, they'll cut things for you.
Yeah, except
they
guess
cost.
what? One time I went to Home Depot and I just needed like, I think it was a 1 by 2 or something cut up.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, hey, can I get this cut? And the girl was like, yeah, there's no one around right now, but in that aisle there's a saw. You can do it yourself. And I was like, okay. And
They
it was
just
that.
really let you.
There were just a couple saws on the table.
That's
and a
dangerous.
thing. And so a 1 by 2, like, it's a little, if it was a trim piece or like a dowel or something, like you can do it.
Yeah.
There was no one in the aisle at the time. So I start sawing away. I'm kind of sweating. Like,
yeah.
it's kind of harder than it
Manual
looks.
labor.
And then like 2 guys show up waiting to use the handsaw table.
So
and
you're
I have
sweating
to finish
more?
cutting, and they're watching me try to saw through
No, that's
a
not
piece
okay.
of wood, and I was by myself, and I had to make like 2 more cuts, and I just did it, and someone's like, yeah, not as easy as it looks or something. And I was like,
Suck my ass. That's what I would have said.
yeah, that was humbling. And I was like,
You're like, you know what? Yeah, you could cut wood easily while I'm doing it while bleeding and wearing 6-inch heels. Okay.
yeah.
So why don't you just think about that?
Yeah.
And sit on
I wanted to
this.
say to the girl at Home Depot, I asked if this could be cut. I didn't ask to do it myself.
Yeah.
I could go home and do it myself, but the whole point of Home Depot is that they can make, I'll pay you the 25 cents or whatever it is per cut. Don't direct me to the handsaw aisle. That's so
It's just
mean.
sick.
And so I think that's when I bought a handsaw. But anyway,
Right.
I want a saw and I need more space. I need a workshop.
Yeah.
And then I would
Don't
be
we all?
unstoppable.
You know, I was just thinking the only thing about doing that closet DIY is the dowels need to have those like things that screw into the wall. Yeah, because it's not going to be enough holding onto the side of like a middle cabinet.
Yeah, those are cheap though. Those little brackets you can get that will perfectly scoop the dowel. I'll help you.
Tomorrow, what are you doing?
I'm pretty busy tomorrow. This weekend I have 5 parties to go to.
Okay.
During the weekend.
Weird flex, but
and
okay.
I can't go to all of them because one of them overlaps, but 4. That's too much.
Well, you have work party, the one you're going to tonight. What are the others?
One of my cousin's birthday parties that I can't go to, that I didn't realize was tonight. And then a hot chocolate party.
What?
Tomorrow with some girlies from church.
What?
And then
Man.
Cody's.
Oh, yeah.
B-Day, which you will be there.
I will be there.
Okay.
And the
much.
next day is my vault Christmas party.
Oh my gosh. On a Monday?
Yeah, since we go to a restaurant, we pick like a slower day since we have so many of us.
Wow.
Get that
I think everyone was trying to get the Christmas parties out of the way at the beginning of December.
Right.
And going like, we won't have these interfere with all the rest of the Christmas parties.
And it just failed.
And I'm like, everyone's doing it this weekend. Don't know what I'm doing the rest of this Christmas season, but that's fine.
Yeah, what are we going to be doing the week of the 10th, the 20th? Well, 20th, that would be Christmas week, I guess. Anyways, I was thinking of throwing a holiday banger at my house.
Okay.
But here's the deal. I have a new couch. It's like off-white.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared someone's going to spill something on my couch.
As you should.
Especially if it's a banger. And then I'm like, do I really want that many people in my house? Then I thought, what if we have a big fire outside?
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, damn, it's probably be like 10 degrees outside.
Yeah.
So what do I do?
That's tough. I don't know.
Okay.
I wish I had a better entertaining space.
Me too.
It's just hard. It's hard when we have little houses.
Yeah. Even though...
But like, I always think I want to have a... What?
Even though you threw a banger in our studio apartment, there was like 40 people in there.
That's true. That was so fun.
But that was like a different energy because it's all one room. Like, this is like so spread out. People will break off into groups.
Yeah,
seating is a whole thing.
I think the best kinds of parties are in the tiny places where everyone has to be in the same room.
Yeah.
Which sounds like my nightmare, but it actually works out so well.
Yeah, I would agree. But then it's like, I always think, oh, let's throw this huge party. And then I go, okay, who's on the guest list? Oh, wait, I have 6 friends.
Exactly. Like, if I can think of 10 people I like and want to be around and invite over, I'm like, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of the same. And then I'm like, oh, big party. No, I don't really want to invite them.
Yeah, and then it's like, then it comes into the whole social dynamics of, well, if I invite this person, then I have to invite this person.
Right, who are they going to hang out with if I invite them?
Yeah, if I invite them, they're like these 2 people, they have never hung out with this group. What if it's
they even
awkward?
Get along? I know, that's what's
What
tough.
if my worst nightmare would be having a party and then people show up and not have a good time.
Yeah, that's awful.
That's
why you keep it to like
nightmare.
8 people who get along.
Yeah, that's what we did for Friendsgiving. Like, we just had like a really tiny, it was like not a Friendsgiving of all my friends, but it was like our couple friends that we hang out with.
Yeah.
Like, so everybody in that group hangs out with one another.
Mm-hmm.
And it was nice and chill. And we started it early, ended it early, got to watch Survivor after. I was like, that's
ideal.
Literally perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I guess you guys will find out what I do. I probably won't. Just the idea of doing it is giving me more stress.
We can plan it together.
What if we did a Christmas banger, but it's really just like you guys come over to our house?
Okay.
Like Cody and Dally.
Sounds great.
Okay. Bandsgiving.
Yeah, but not Thanksgiving.
So Bandsmas. Yeah, that would be fun. Okay, maybe we'll just do that. And most of you guys don't drink, so no thing will be spilled on my couch. Unless Drew spills some Mountain Dew, of course. Ooh, and special shout out to Drew for finishing our theme song.
Yes.
If you heard that on the last episode.
Hope you guys love it so much. I know that, like, we're so on pitch with our singing.
Mm-hmm. Somebody requested me to put it on Spotify so they can listen to it.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
That's not true.
I swear, I'm not making it up. My coworker.
Facts on God?
Yes.
Wow.
You'd be like, this would definitely be on my Spotify Wrapped next year.
That's so funny. If you guys can stand to listen to it twice through, I have a couple follow-up questions for you.
Yeah.
But
See,
I love your support.
Our theory was like, I think this is just general knowledge. You make it around 30 seconds so you can easily just double tap to skip it.
Mm-hmm.
But we hope you listen to it at least once because we did write it ourselves.
Yeah.
If you can't tell, we sang ourselves. And then Tessa, Drew, and Jacob put down the instruments. I did the shakers.
Yep.
I don't normally play an instrument, so
You did so great.
thank you.
Welcome.
Yeah, so that's basically all I have to say about that.
Do we do a live exit song?
Oh, yeah, maybe we should. Okay. Do you want to take the lead or do you want me to?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Anchoevies. Oh, you meant singing the live song?
No. What did you mean?
I thought we were gonna like
Freestyle?
freestyle like send off because we always do such long outros. We can just do it in a song form.
Okay, let's do that.
But make sure you ask them to like and subscribe and also become a supporter of the pod. Okay, or just do that.
As we close our episode, we hope you have a wonderful day. Like and subscribe, leave a comment and a review. We hope you give us money too. Yeah.
Also, one more thing. If you want to be happy, successful, and have an amazing day, then make sure to tell someone you love them if you love them. Say hello to a stranger, and maybe if you see a dog on the street, you can say, have a good day. Be a good boy. Don't chew on your parents' shoes. And also say, kiss a stranger. Take a taxi and never look back. Buy the plane ticket. Dance like nobody's watching. And also, don't ever use the word hate.
I was trying to make an outro quick.
Okay.